Howdy, y'all. We've got another great video here of in our series, Here's Why You Need to Hire Us section. And this is always meant to highlight subpar performance in the commercial real estate brokerage community. Typically, we'll pick a random video, not a random video, a random property that's listed for sale and kind of analyze the marketing process. In this particular case, we're analyzing a building that our team actually underwrote several years ago, and we're very unimpressed with the marketing process and what the broker provided. So if you do see, we make every attempt to keep the broker confidential on these videos. If you do recognize your building and you're offended, sorry, just do a better job next time. So here we go. Let's dive in. So first page, this is a 5-page flyer. So the blank building, suburban office building for sale. Okay, so far so good. Located in a campus-style suburban office park. Okay. Within the highly desirable blank business park, beautifully landscape, multi-story atrium lobby. Beautifully landscape. Forgot the D. Price $6.1 million. It's 51,000 square feet gross. Zoning industrial business park. Well, this is an office building in an industrial building park. That might not be something that you want to highlight or at least address somewhere. So next page, building size. Now we see that the actual rentable square footage is much less. It's about 46,000 square feet. Again, highlighting this industrial business park zoning. Currently 70% occupied. Here's some, some other stats about the building. Not a great photo. If you're gonna take a photo of a dark lobby, like turn the lights on. Got to figure out a way to make this pop. The lobby wasn't that bad when we toured this, but this property does not do it any justice. Aerial of the property, okay, fine. Map. CoStar photo, didn't even bother removing the CoStar logo. Here's the last page. This is the financial data that I guess we're supposed to use. We'll go over this in a minute when we get to the Excel that they provided, but what I don't like is, this is just recent CoStar submarket office data for 2 to 4 star properties. Average rent 22, average sales price 169. It's just it's really lazy. There's just no substance behind any of this. Here's a section on capital expenditures, building improvements, tenant improvements, and leasing commissions. Like, I don't know why it says projected and then there's zero. Like, what are we doing here? So very little information to go on. They did provide a, here was the other funny thing. The name of the property is not the Oaks at South Point. It's not even the Oaks at South Point. I have no idea what that property is. That is not the name of this property, and I have no clue where they got that name from, but it's also misspelled. So thought that was great. On to the rent roll. Again, very little information. Start date, end date, that's fine. Rent, here's your rental amounts. Recurring charges, $15. They list the deposits. Why? Is there any sort of CAM that's being collected? It does not appear so. So these are all gross leases. But again, we have to guess on all of these. So next, rent increase date, okay, fine, and then the amount, fine. So it looks like these are all gross leases, but again, we just don't know. It's not laid out very well at all. So we have to do a lot of guessing. We, as the buyers, have to do a lot of work. And when we're just given the bare minimum, it is way easier just to pass than dig in and do this guy's homework for him. So if you like this video, like it, share it, follow us, and reach out to us if you want our solution on how you can properly position your property for sale.